Okay, welcome to episode 1 of my Missouri State rebuild. So, this team is not good at all. So, I set up the schedule. We're gonna had to change a few games in there because they were going up against USC, and we don't want to lose to USC in the first game. So, went ahead and changed a couple of the first games to get us going, since almost every single one of our things is an F grade. So, besides conference prestige, campus lifestyle, and playing time for the most part. Everything else is, for the most part, very, very low. So, as of right now, there's only 2 4-stars I'm going to go after. This one here, mostly because he has decent speed, okay throw power. The accuracies are kind of bad, and the awareness is kind of low as well, but I feel like he's going to have a decent chance. He's going to be obviously the starting quarterback the following year. And then this guy, really good speed, and I'm going to see if I can't get him. I'd be surprised, seeing as there's already 3 offers. So I might have to take him off. We'll see. And then him as well. I might lose them both, but it's worth the gamble right off the bat here. And then a few of these 3-stars I believe we will have a great chance at getting. So actually, let's go to interest. I didn't really like his speed rating. It's really low, but I'll give him 10. And I wasn't able to scout him completely, but his speed rating's also kind of low. But I don't know for sure, but I believe that stuff does upgrade as he gets older. So, but based on where we're at here, will determine on how many points I give each one. So, if we are leading by a healthy margin, try to uh, take a outstanding lead. If we are the only one that offered, only giving 10 will actually save us some. And I'm also going to go after some 2-stars because got to fill out the team somehow. And this one, I believe, would be a good one to do 25. And if I have to, I'm not even going to bother going after any 4 or 5s in this first season. Because I think, to be honest, it's probably going to be a better idea to skip it if I don't get these guys right here. And then this guy, I think will have a good shot. I just don't like his speed, but I might be taking him out. And then everyone else on here is pretty much not interested. But there were not a lot of interested guys that wanted to come. So the key here is to just get as many people interested as possible. This guy, I think he's gonna be pretty fast. But again, not 100% sure. As that'll be it for right there. And then we're gonna sim to our first week here, or technically second. So I'm expecting at least a couple to fall off here. And I actually haven't even looked at the roster to see who the best players are. Because I don't think there's very many good ones. Yeah, so our best player is our running back. Then we do have a decent quarterback. Oh, we do have a freshman running back. I might have to get him some playing time. A redshirt freshman. So our running back room is decent for the most part. It doesn't look like we're going to lose a lot of people, but we might end up losing a bunch in transfers. And we also have another freshman right here. And then he does have star development traits, so that's reasonable. So not a terrible team. Then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm expecting these guys not to stick around. So I really don't need to get a wide receiver, or running back. There are a lot of players. So this is a relatively young team. See a lot of freshmen and a lot of sophomores. So as long as the majority of the team doesn't transfer, we'll have a reasonable good chance at competing the following year. Then definitely need to do this. Potentially have that senior for next year. And I see why we needed 4 strong safeties. One of them can. Okay, red shirts are set. And then I'm just gonna go in because I want to take off anybody that took us off, so help pare down the roster here. Okay, so I do like this. So I should try to get him a couple hours here. I did get on there. I think it's worth trying. He does have good speed, so it's definitely worth trying. And then, so if I got a massive lead, I want to get some on that one. Like this one, I can go down to 10 or 15. That way I can also get him on here, since nobody's going after him really. So if I don't pop up on that one, I would like to get him more. That's reasonable. Okay, we did get on the quarterbacks. But again, really far behind. I I think I got a much better shot at getting this one. But I think that's a reasonable start here. Okay, and then I'm going to go in here. And I want to at least watch the one game here. Maybe do a little bit of commentating at the same time. Okay. And I turned off all the commentating. See, we're playing at home too, I believe. I recognize this stadium well. Drove by it quite a few times. A while back. But now we're going to go to Super Sim. Turn the speed to slow. And let's see, I'm trying to end a game if I remember correctly. And here we are with the kickoff. Missouri State against Old Dominion. And unfortunately, I do not know most of the players' names. So, Shamari Lawrence and DJ something. I didn't see it. The only thing I hate about this is just the view, as we got a handoff up the middle for a 3-yard gain. And they're going to be in a hurry-up offense. And they got a first down. I mostly chose Old Dominion just because they were an easy school, as it's a long pass downfield for 41 yards. And he scrambles, gets out, and slides down for an 8-yard gain. Looks like they're threatening here in the first. And he is tackled behind the line for a 2-yard loss. And he's going to take off. And he has the first down and gets into the end zone for an Old Dominion touchdown. That defense was not ready to start this season. Woo, good lord. I am hoping that the game doesn't take forever, because I did put it on 15-minute quarters. So I might end up having to cut this recording short, because it should only last an hour. As gets the ball back up to, it looks like the 24. And we got Shamari Lawrence. And he gets his first handoff, but goes nowhere. So it doesn't look like we're going to run the hurry up here. It just looked like it. Yeah, it looks like a hurry up, but it's really not. So that's not a good start. We got two runs for loss. And we get a pass downfield, but it is not brought in. So, unfortunately, we are 3 and out on our first possession. So Old Dominion has the ball back. Looking to take another score as they run up the middle for a 6-yard gain. And it looks like Sterling Smithson is injured. I might have to turn chew clock down to 10 seconds. As he runs to the outside, and they're still running hurry up. So, as he throws it to the outside for a short gain. A 4-yard gain, to be exact. I am actually not a fan of the hurry up offense. And that ball is going to be incomplete. As it's a hand up the middle. And they stop him for a 4th and 4. And Old Dominion is punting. Pretty short punt. Goes out of bounds. Looks like it was the 15. And Missouri State has the ball back. And he's dropping back. And he takes off. And a big gain on the ground. He's going. He's still going. He's past the 50. Good run. Great run by that quarterback. First big play. Jacob Clark. Gained 39 yards on that rush. Huge play. After that 3 and out last series. Great play. As he's back in the shotgun formation. And tosses it out to the outside for an 8-yard gain. Hands it off. And just short of the first down line. And takes the handoff, goes to the outside for a fairly decent gain. And another first down. And he gets away from him, and he gets in to score the touchdown to tie the game back up. Again, don't know his name yet. I didn't bother to really check. As Missouri State, well, it's technically not tied yet, but Jamari Robinson with a big catch and run. And the score. And here comes the kicker. And we are back tied. It's 7-7 after a 5-play, 54-yard drive. Or no, not 54 yards. I believe that was 85 yards, actually. And we got the kickoff. Taken back from the 3. And taken back to the 24. Let's see if they're going to stay in that hurry-up offense here that they've shown the first 7 minutes of this quarter. As it looks like they're going to stay in hurry-up. So it's looking like the Bears are definitely going to win time of possession in this game. And that looked like it was going to get caught, but apparently it just went behind them. And they're running it up the middle, and the Bears stop them. It's 4th and 7. The clock running. And the Bears got the ball back. Let's see if they can drive down the field once again with the handoff. And he runs into, it looks like the defensive end, but I could be wrong. And it's a short pass over the middle, where it's 3rd and 5. And another short pass over the middle. It looks like we're going to go for it. 4th and 2. And they are not going to get that. They are stuffed back behind the line. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Give Old Dominion the ball back in Bear territory. As he runs off to the right for a 5-yard gain. And he takes off and runs as Colton Joseph has sustained an injury. Their starting quarterback. Something that could end up hurting them in the long run. As their backup. And they hand off. Already with 10 rushes for 42 yards so far in this game. And I do think I'm going to turn down the timer. It probably like 12 minutes. It all depends on the team and if they're a no-huddle type team or not. If they're a no-huddle team, it's going to take them forever to go through quarters here. And they stop them behind the line for 4th and 3. And they're going to come out and try a field goal here. And it is good. Old Dominion back on top. 10-7. 4:07 left in the first quarter. And I do believe I am going to have to stop the recording. Because at this pace, it's going to take at least an hour for this game. I'll have to do 2 separate recordings for this game. As Jacob Clark. 2nd and 3rd. Hands it off. And he's stuffed up the middle. The inside run game has just not been there today. As Jacob Clark drops back. And he's going to take off. And he has the first down. Another big run by Jacob Clark. His second big run of the game. Now with 2 rushes for 62 yards. And another handoff up the middle. And another handoff up the middle. And again, taken down for a very short gain. And another handoff up the middle on 3rd and long. And it looks like they're going to punt this time. I'm actually kind of surprised after going for it on 4th down last drive. And that ball is going to roll into the end zone for a touchback. As we get a short pass to the left. It's now 2nd and 5. And a run up the middle, but stopped for no gain. It's 3rd and 5. And it's an option play, and he gets past him for the 1st down. And they're going to stay in hurry up mode. Probably going to be the last play of the quarter here. And number 9 goes in motion. And it looks like another handoff up the middle, and he gets through for a big gain. And that's going to end the 1st quarter here. Old Dominion is up 10-7 over the Missouri State Bears with a more balanced approach. And Old Dominion is just cruising on the ground here with over 100 yards in the 1st quarter. And here we are. Start of the 2nd quarter. Old Dominion. Oh, he lets it go. Just got it away right before he gets sacked. And he drops back. Short pass. And a 6-yard gain. Looked by the tight end. And looks like he's going to hold on. And he gets sacked. Big 3rd down play by Missouri State. Sacks him on a big play. Cause 4th down. Mitchell Tooney. Big play. Big sack. 1st sack of the season. As Old Dominion is going to punt. And that's going to get down around the 10-yard line. And that's where Missouri State's going to take over. And it's a play action pass. And he gets sacked just outside the end zone there for a 7-yard loss. Oh man, he took a big hit there. Hope he's okay. Chris Trinidad with the big play. And looks like 4 wide. And he gets it off over the middle, but he drops it. And is he going to take off? Oh, he barely got that off. Almost took a safety there. It's 4th and 17. Just could not get out of his own end zone as the punt gets it back close to midfield, but great starting field position for Old Dominion here after that 3 and out as he gets a pass off over the middle for a massive gain of, it looks like, 25 yards. And gets that one off and down at the 18 for a 1-yard gain. And he's going to keep that one. I really do wish they were more of a normal style offense. The constant no huddle is going to get old after a while. As it looks like they held him to a field goal here. Let's see if they can make it. And that one is through the uprights, and Old Dominion is now up 6 on Missouri State. And there's the kickoff. Taken from the 4. And he is just gang tackled at the 20. As Jacob Clark is back out. Looking to get it going here. With the run up the middle for 2. And a pass to the outside, but unfortunately dropped. And it's a very deep pass. Can he get it? Did he make the catch? I can't tell. He did not, unfortunately. Looks like it fell off his hands. As Missouri State is punting once again. And he gets a return here. And he's back to the 45. As Old Dominion is looking to drive once again. And gets the ball up to midfield. And a short pass over to the left. And he jukes him out of his shoes. And makes it down to the 36. And he's down for a sack. I didn't see who that was. Who's number 6? Jared Lloyd, the Mike linebacker. This first sack on the season. Good play. And it's going to be a long 2nd and 18, and they're going to hand it up the middle. And it's a 3rd and long here. And he can't get the ball off. He takes a sack. 2nd sack of the drive. And Old Dominion's going to punt. And he's going to fair catch it back at the 12. And that's going to be a handoff for a 1-yard loss. A lot of inside handoffs that are just not going anywhere. It's looking like it might be another 3 and out here. And he gets hit as he's trying to throw and does not complete it. And I can tell you right now, this game is going to take forever at this pace. With them doing no huddle and Missouri State continuing to do 3 and outs here. And 15-minute quarters. And they are just running all over the place. I do wish they were running a normal offense though, and not no huddle. And it's a deep pass, and he catches it, and he gets dragged down to at the 1. Almost scores. Old Dominion. Quinn Hensel with that big catch. Or no, that's the quarterback, sorry. Replacing their injured starter. And looking to go up 2 scores here is Old Dominion. And they get in. It's now 19-7. Kind of surprised they're not going for 2. But that was a 3-play, 42-yard drive. As Missouri State is now down 2 scores. And Missouri State, that returner is just not getting many yards. And it looks like it's going to be a handoff up the middle and stuffed once again. My goodness, man. They really need to stop that running up the middle thing. Okay, and he gets a pass off over the middle and actually gets a first down. There we are. Finally get a little bit of a drive going here. Gets another short pass over the middle. Caught for a 5-yard gain. And it's a play action pass. The short pass over to the right. And he gets another first down. Got a little bit of a drive brewing here. Up to the 46. And this time they get a few extra, well, still only 1 yard. Although it was more like 2. And get another quick short pass over to the left. And it's now 3rd and 6. Ball on midfield. And gets it off for a screen pass. And he gets out there and he makes the first down. And Shamari Lawrence, unfortunately, looks like he hurt himself. Oh no. After getting the first down. He is probably the best player. He's one of the best players on the team. Overall wise. Even though he doesn't have much to show for it today. And another short pass. It looks like finally starting to show something here. Getting a little thing going. It's 2nd and 4. And, oh, did he fumble it? Oh, the lineman picks it up. Looks like it was a sack fumble. Luckily, the lineman picked it up, and they still get to keep it and still have a chance. Jason Henderson. And it's a handoff to number 2, and he gets out. He gets free. I thought he was injured, but apparently not. And he picked up the first down. And he drops back to pass. Gets the ball away. And unfortunately, I don't think that was a completed pass. I believe he went out of bounds. As we're at the 2-minute warning here. Oh, and he gets sacked. Back at the 29. It's now 3rd and 17. They are in field goal range. I'd like to see him pick up the first down, but don't take a sack, please. He did get the ball off, but it looks like it's incomplete. So they are going to try. I'm actually not sure how far that is. Looks like a 47, 48-yard field goal. And unfortunately, he misses it. That is unfortunate. So the score stays the same after a very long drive. Missouri State cannot come away with any points. And Old Dominion gets a pass out to the right for a 9-yard gain. Now this actually makes sense for them to do hurry up here. And a handoff up the middle, and he gets the first down. And another handoff. I'm surprised they're not passing it here. Still got 2 timeouts. 35 seconds remain. Drops back and gets the pass off. Gets across midfield, and they call another timeout. With 30 seconds here remaining in the half. I'm probably going to end this video at the halftime, just because I want to make sure I got enough time, and then I'll make it a 2-part video. And they just used their 3rd timeout. They could not get out of bounds. Let's see what happens here. See if they're going to get in field goal range or not. Yes. Oh, got the ball away though. And he gets it away up the middle, but it doesn't. Let's look and see. Oh, clock stops. Let's see if they got time to. Oh, he clocks it with 8 seconds left. And they are not going to risk it, and they're going to go for a field goal here with 8 seconds remaining in the half. And he nails it. Old Dominion adds 3 more points before the half. It's 23-7 over Missouri State. This is going to be a long season, I think. With a short kick. And returned to the 24. And it looks like they are going to kneel here. And that's where I'm going to stop this video. As we get the halftime update here. Because I only have 17 minutes left. So I'm going to stop it here. And this is going to be a 2-part video. So for Devin Roche, has 78 yards on 19 attempts. 1 touchdown. Very good first half. And we will see you back for the next video here. So, we'll see ya.